your host with the most, Philly Jim, coming back at y'all with another video. I wanted to get on here and talk about the Birds for a few minutes. We got 10 days, less than 10 now, but there was 10 days in between the win versus the New York Giants and the game next week at home against the Carolina Panthers. So I just want to come in here and talk about the state of the Birds. The Birds have struggled this year. We've very much been looking like we're suffering from a Super Bowl hangover. Carson Wentz, he swears that we're not, and I'll take his word for it. We could just be a struggling team. We could just have problems with our team. People have lost a step. Jason Peters is hurt with a bicep injury. He could be out. He could not be out. He could play through it. He might not play through it. We'll see. Sidney Jones is hurt. People were dealing with injuries. We were dealing with injuries going into the year with Carson Wentz not being there, with Alshon Jeffrey not being there. Mike Wallace, he hurts his fibula against the Buccaneers, and we don't have a number 2 receiver. We pick up Jordan Matthews to kind of fill that role. Nelson Agholor has stepped up this year. He's been picking up where he left off a season ago, you know? But still, it still feels like while we sort of took a step in the right direction, it still feels like something is missing. And what's missing is we need a star on this offense. We need to make a move. We can't just make a regular move. If we really, truly are serious about defending our title, we need to make a power move. And what is that power move? There's been all these rumors, all these reports. Vegas has the Eagles as having the best odds to trade for Le'Veon Bell. You restructure Fletcher Cox's contract to where it saves $6.5 million this year and $11.5 million next year. It's kind of weird to just restructure his contract in the middle of the season if you're not going to do anything at the trade deadline. All right? This team needs more mojo. This team needs a spark on the offense. I think our defense is good. I think if you look at the numbers, our defense is they're top 5 in points allowed. People aren't scoring a lot of points on us, scoring about 18 points a game. Our offense is what needs to step it up. And while we were able to establish a running game against the New York Giants, every team is not the New York Giants defense. Relying on Corey Clement, relying on Wendell Smallwood, relying on Darren Sproles, if he even ever gets over his hamstring injury, relying on 3 third-down running backs is totally unsustainable. We got to go get the big fish. It's right there for us to go get him. We can get him for dirt cheap. Because the guy hasn't touched the field in like 9 months. So the Steelers have no leverage here. You can literally pick up the phones and say, hey, we'll give you a second-round pick. Give us Le'Veon Bell. We'll give you a second-round pick. Give us Le'Veon Bell. What do we have to lose? We have 2 second-round picks. We're 3-3. Let's do it. Go get the big fish. Show you're serious about defending this Super Bowl championship and show you're serious about going out there and getting a star player that is going to put you in the position to defend that title. Le'Veon Bell would bring so much to this offense. This offense would be every bit as good as the Los Angeles Rams if we add a Le'Veon Bell to this backfield. When you think about the weapons we have already, you think about having Alshon Jeffrey coming off a 2-touchdown game. He's balling. Zach Ertz is balling. He has the most receptions and the most yards, the most targets by any tight end in the league. We have 2 tight ends that are both 6'5", freak athletes. We got Nelson Aguilar. He's a great slot receiver. He can run routes well. He can catch the ball. He's very dangerous after the catch. We got a couple of third down backs that could serve us well as pass catchers out of the backfield. But Le'Veon Bell adds so much more. He's a running back that you can lean on. You can give him the ball 20 times a game. You can split him out wide. You can throw him the ball. You can throw him the ball out of the backfield. He has never given up a sack in his career. Wendell, he runs hard. He's a good pass catcher. He can't block. We need to get the big fish if we want to defend this title. And I believe we do. I hope we do this. I hope we get Le'Veon Bell. But I have no idea what's going to go down. Howie Roseman, he whiffed on Josh Gordon. We should have Josh Gordon on this team right now. They wanted a 5th-round pick for him. And the Patriots got him. We have a chance to get Le'Veon Bell for dirt cheap. Let's do it. Do the deal. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I'm out. Fly, Eagles, fly.